Hello, Cancer. This is your Tarot reading for February 2016. And as you can see, I will be adding your cards this time as a still photo. So for those of you who know the cards, you will be able to pay attention and follow along. There's been a lot of requests for it. It's just due to lack of time to create videos on it, because I don't just do 12 videos, I do 24 videos a month. So anyway, we're starting off February here, and it looks like you are definitely able now to move forward. There's good news upon your path. I see how things are going to be spread out in front of you here, like laid out on the table, very practical, very hands-on, and there's a shift. In this shift, I feel that you're going to be heading towards new heights, and you can pay attention because I'm reading them from the far left down and all the way around. This is an Astro Tarot read, and so we can cover all different 12 areas of life. So yeah, I see you moving towards new heights, and it looks like you've completed something, but feeling really good about it as you are excited now for what will now turn that wheel of fortune for you. Now, there's two women showing up, and both of them seem to be of importance as far as your income, money-based area of your life. One is very practical. She's down to earth. She is, in fact, a good money person. So this could be somebody coming in with advice or support. It could even be a CPA, for example. Or it could be the person at work who is paying you. The second person I see here, she is mentally very strong, and I feel that definitely some interactions here for you, and it looks like she could also advise you in a direction, because as you can see, the world's showing up, so that has to do with a new cycle altogether financially. More on this later when I talk about your career, because it looks definitely like there's something coming up, so we can probably come to expect maybe for, if not all of you, but at least some of you, a raise coming in. Now, in the third position, we have communications. I feel here right now you're looking at speaking about money, and it's all about balancing out your accounts. Maybe what comes in goes out to your expenses, but there's more money now being able perhaps to be set aside, and this is probably where you're going to be getting these insights and good guidance, should I say, from the experts in their field. But I feel that you're finally feeling that you're climbing up on top, that your life is turning a good corner for you. Just because here also, when we look into the home family area, we're down at the middle here at the bottom, and I see how you're expanding upon the foundation that you've built. So there might be something here that you would like to improve at home. There is a man here, whether this is your significant other or maybe somebody else of importance, could be a family member, but he seems to be very happy-go-lucky, very outgoing, very dynamic, and also very open, happy, and pleased to look at what is taking place here on the home front. So we can see the whole reading started out with good news, more security, looking at where to put the savings. Maybe some of those savings you want to put into an upgrade at home. In that case here, you're feeling good about the newness of this era. Looking at the fifth house here of your Tarot reading, well, there's two things coming together for you, and this is the area of self-expression and joy and creativity, projects, and so forth. And so two things that I feel is going to draw your attention as I see you really taking on charge here, looking into these new chapters that are going to be opening up for you. And there's inspiration here, and what a beautiful place to receive inspiration alongside here with your creativity. And there could also be a younger person needing your attention a little bit extra this month, and I see that you'll feel really happy to do so, to get in there and shore up whatever those beginnings are for this younger person. Now, there is some circumstance where you might feel a little held back, okay, where you're kind of tight now with these circumstances that are holding you, and there's this antsy feeling wanting to get on top and work with the processes that you have. And in order to get free from these, there's a decision needing to be made. And if you initially feel, Cancer, that you're not quite sure which direction to head on, well, I always like to say, listen to your intuition and listen to that doubt, because it just means one thing, and that means that not all the bits and pieces of the puzzle are present yet for you. When we act, we want to come from a place of security, of confidence, and feeling at one with ourselves. So give yourself a little patience. Don't push forward too quickly. Whatever the deal is here, I think it's you wanting maybe to cut back on something that just steals your time. So time for you right now seems to be of importance. In your relationship, for those of you who are in one, well, this is a positive time after there might have been a period where there's been little thoughts, little worries. There's always something to work with, right? But I'm seeing how new dimensions are opening up. And so you're feeling more secure. You're knowing exactly where you're heading. It's like you can look to those far horizons. And I see you embracing it spiritually, mentally, emotionally, all the way down to the practical level. So whatever you have been worrying about, I see that clearing out for you. Then there's some indication, thoughts at least, about travel. Now this could be to visit somebody who lives out of town, could even be out of state. And I think it's more you right now looking at your schedules for when maybe a visit can take place, whether you're choosing to travel to visit them or have somebody here to come visit you. Now, we spoke a little bit about completion here initially. If we go back to the beginning, now here in your ninth spot too, definitely a very clear sign of completion where you're putting behind you, letting go of what has been sucking your time. That might even tie into those decisions that you're needing to make of clearing something out. But I see you feeling really good about it. And once you know exactly which direction, which choice to make, you're going to be very quick and adamant about closing that door. Because right behind it, what is really going to be calling to your attention, if we look at your career area, this is top of the reading here, top of the cards, you could see that you have beautiful energy here. There's a proposition, so there could be a new job offer, maybe even a promotion, whatever it is for you individually. And of course, I can't see your individual spread here. That's how it is when we do general readings. But for most of you, you should come to feel that there is a sense of moving forward, being in charge, being in control, really bringing that inner sunchild out with happiness. Because why? You know you deserve it. You know that you've been working towards these goals for a lengthy time. And so here we go. February is awesome. As far as that trip that we also talked about, I feel, is it family? Is it friends? I feel it is friends, or in the area of friendship, just because here in the 11th place, again, I'm seeing this journey coming up. More communication about it, making decisions, looking to your schedule, setting it up, and feeling really good. That has at least come into house before the end of the month. But as we close off here in February, you're left with a feeling of really having a good grip. You know what you're doing. You know what you're heading. Now, there is still something here, or a new situation could be too, where there's like this three-way thing. It's what you want and maybe what somebody else wants. And so give yourself a little patience, a little time to figure it out. I see communication, and actually a lot of communication. Could be a lot of back and forth here, trying to tweak, figure out what works best for the higher good for everybody else. So listen here, that's the short and skinny of everything, and I wish you the very, very best here for February. And if you haven't listened to your astrology reading for this coming month, then you probably want to do so now, because there is a long list of incredible aspects that can really keep a good smile on your face for the rest of the month. All right, I will see you in March, Cancer. Bye now.